my shameless plug. This is a book I wrote a couple years ago. It is not outdated yet, but get it fast or I will be. No, just kidding. It is about the end of the world, so like I said, get it sooner, it'll be outdated. It's a time that we are entering now, and if you are following what's happening in the Middle East, you know they're already there. Talks about tribulation times, talks about post-tribulation times. My favorite chapter, of course, has to do with the 7 feasts. That is more of what my ministry usually revolves around, but I only spend a week on that in here, which is week 2. So the first week is an intro, second week is about the feasts. Then I have a little bit of decoding Revelation, because a lot of people have a little bit of hard time with Revelation, but it's really just about looking back into Ezekiel and Daniel and things like that. So as you look back, going back and forth between Old Testament, New Testament, it is not a book of opinions. It is not a book of me talking. It is a book of, let's look at the scriptures together and discern what they say. If you come to a different conclusion than I did, that is perfectly fine. The main point that I had in writing this book was to get more people involved and interested in the end times and prophecy. Not because I want to scare tactic anything. You can see the name of the book is literally, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel great. It is to dispel the myths of feeling, oh no, the end of the world is coming, what are we gonna do? It totally lays out what are the blessings about being here for the end times. What are the things that actually happen to us? What are the things, the myths that people have said, oh, we're all gonna get, sores and blisters and da 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 da. No, those are actually for the enemies. So, I mean, yes, beheadings and fire and stuff like that. That is in here, but that's already happening all over the Middle East. So wake up, smell the coffee, know we're already in the end times, and read about it, learn about it. Don't stick your head in the dirt. You could buy this on Amazon. Just type in Mikie Spencer, because I know typing the entire study is a really long thing. So type in Mikie Spencer and it'll pop up. It's literally like $9, $10. I think sometimes, 14 if you're whatever, but you can find it for $10. No, you can't have my copy. I'm literally down to my last one.